In today's explosive session of the Senzo Mayiwa trial, Advocate Baloyi came back swinging. But this time, he may have fired blanks. After Judge Ratha's ruling, Baloyi continued his cross-examination of Muzi Sibia, drilling him about every line on his Nedbank statement, only for the court to witness repetition and resistance. Baloyi pressed Sibia about an account showing no deposits, no withdrawals, almost bankruptcy. But Sibia didn't flinch. He reminded the courtroom that retrenchment pushed him from Gauteng back to Malabathini, that family carried him, that his uncle sheltered him in Tembisa while he looked for work. And then, the line that shook the room, "It is not a sin not to have money." Has Baloyi run out of tactics? Did Sibia just take the upper hand? Let's break it down.
In December of 2014, there were no further deposits or withdrawal. In January of 2015, there were no deposits or withdrawals. In February of 2015, there were no deposits or withdrawals.
I am listening.
And part of March up until 19 March 2015.
I am listening.
Do you agree that that is what the bank statement from Nedbank shows? That for those months, December 2014, January 2015, February 2015, and part of March 2015, there were no deposits or withdrawals.
Cela ukukhumbuza umshushisi leli khadi leli belisetshenziswa umbali leli khadi leli bekungelambali belisetshenziswa umbali mari bengelami and akhumbule umshushisi ukuthi into ayenzile la udonse ama withdrawal yena akunama deposit avelayo la ama withdrawal kuphela avela la angazi mayikhuluma ama deposit ukuthi ukhuluma ngawo kuphi kulento le ayivesela umshushisi uveza ama withdrawal kuphela avela la akunama deposit avelayo la.
So do you agree that there were no transactions for those periods that we mentioned?
Cha angivumi engakuvuma ukuthi akuna withdrawal eyenzakele hayi ama transaction ngithi umuntu mayifaka imali kuyenzeka afaka imali kodwa la akuveli ukufaka kwemali la kuvela ukuthi imali ikhishiwe ngesikhathi esiso endaweni esiso kuphela.
So do you then, Mr. Sibia, agree that for the period December 2014, January 2015, February 2015, and part of March, before 19 March 2015, there were no further withdrawals for those periods?
La sikhuluma ngokukhipha kuphela sikhulumi ngokufaka imali into evelile la kuvela ukuthi imali ikhishwe kuphi ngesikhathi esiso ngelanga eliso akukho la kuvela khona imali ifakiwe noma ayifakwanga. Angikwazi ukuvuma into engingayiboni ngoba ayikho akunama deposit la kunama withdrawal kuphela and umshushisi ushilo yena ukuthi bahambe bayocela ama withdrawal and ama withdrawal akhona awanakho ukuthi uma sidrawa 1000 rand kusala mhlambe i500 rand ebank ibalance yakhona uma sidrawa i100 rand mhlambe kusala 300 rand asinayo lonto leyo la sinokuthi nje ukhipha imali wakhipha imali engaka akunakho ukuthi mawukhipha imali engaka kusala imali engaka mawukhipha imali engaka kusala imali engaka kuleli phepha engiliphethe la akukho kuveza lokho.
Yes, but what we have put to you, Mr. Sibia, is that do you agree that on the spreadsheet, Exhibit EE5, that for the periods that we've mentioned, there are no cash withdrawals. December 2014, there's no cash withdrawal after the 28th of November 2014. For January 2015, there's no cash withdrawal. For February 2015, there's no cash withdrawal. And for March, up until 19 March 2015, there are no cash withdrawals. That's what we are putting to you.
Ngiyayibona umshushisi mayikhuluma ngama withdrawal ukuthi ama withdrawal kula kubonakala ukuthi ama withdrawal agcine ngo 2014 ngo November nge28 azaphinda aba ngo 2015 0319 ngiyakubona lokho okubhalwe la ngokwenziwa yimi ngalenzayo ngokwenziwa kwalo lingelami belisebenzisa umbali
Just like as
bengasebenzisi leli khadi.
And furthermore, do you agree that from the 19th of March 2015 After that cash withdrawal of 150 at Itala Shopping Center, Ulundi, there were no further withdrawals up until 15 July 2015.
Ngilale lokho kubhalwe la ngiyakubona ukuthi bathi kugcine ikhishwe nge-15/03/19 yaphinda yazokhishwa nge-15/07/15 ngo-2015 07/15 so ngiyakubona lokho.
Yes. So in other words, for April 2015, there were no withdrawals. For May 2015, there were no withdrawals. For June 2015, there were no withdrawals. And part of July until 15 July 2015, for those periods, there were no cash withdrawals.
Ngiyabona ukuthi bathi igcina ukukhishwa nge-2015/03 nge-19 yaze yazokhishwa nge-2015 ngoJuly nge-15 and lokho angicabanga ukuthi kuliphutha lokuthi umuntu mayengafuni ukuyokhipha imali yakhe noma mayengenayo imali ebank ukuthi lokho kuliphutha lomuntu.
But how are you surviving you and Bali surviving that period if there are no withdrawals?
Engathi mina nombali mina bengishilo ukuthi bengihlala ekhaya. Isizathu esasiza ukuthi ngihlala ekhaya ingoba ngangiphelelwe umsebenzi. Ngangeke ngikwazi ukuyiphilisa kubantu angaqhubeka ngahlala lapha ekhona ngahamba ngayohlala ekhaya uma ngibuya ekhaya ngayohlala nomalume ethembisa osebenzayo okuyena umuntu ebeqhubeka nempilo yokuthi mangena eholiday ethenge ukudla endlini khona ukuqhubeka ngiphile.
Can we then look at the Standard Bank account? It's exhibit EE in brackets 7, page 22. The normal short adjournment, are we proceeding or are we going to take the normal short adjournment?
Yeah, why not?
I'm sorry, madam.
Yes, we normally do, don't we?
Oh, okay. It's time for the short adjournment.
Okay.
To be honest, it felt deeply inhumane for Baloyi to question how Sibiya managed to survive while bankrupt. Poverty is not a crime, and asking a man to justify how his family supported him seems to cross a moral line. Should financial hardship really be used as a weapon in court? Does being broke make someone less credible? Or is this just an attempt to break him emotionally? What do you think? Did Baloyi go too far? Is this still justice? Or has the courtroom lost its empathy? What do you make of this showdown? Did Baloyi reach the bottom of his strategy? Or is there still a bigger twist coming? And did Sibiya's calm, confident answers shift the momentum of this trial? Drop your thoughts below. Do you think the state is losing its edge? I'm Skybreach. Thanks very much for watching. Your support means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss the next courtroom explosion. Goodbye.